What's going on, guys? It's your boy Hype Life, aka Harper, with the Hype Life Nation father over here.
The
He's
creator
awesome.
of Hype Life.
One of the creators.
Okay.
One of the creators. But he has been a very supportive person during this journey, and he's literally been there like every day since I started the Iron Mind challenge. But really, what this is about is like just us kind of enjoying our uh, our food
Mhm.
and just kind of having conversations. I guess I don't know. This is kind of like an interview, I guess you could say. Um, but this is how every family should be with their family if they can. I think not being stuck on your phones, even though I'm on my phone recording this. But we're not worried about any kind of notifications or anything like that. We are what's it called?
Enjoying it.
Yeah, enjoying this, and we're going to watch a movie here in a second. But I wanted to eat a little first with my dad, and talk a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, ask me some questions.
Okay. Let's see. How impressed are you with my new place?
I love it.
Yeah.
I do. I love it, man. It's like a typical bachelor pad.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a bachelor pad. I like it. It's nice.
I do too.
Mm-hmm. And I like the complex. I mean, the complex is really, really nice. Yeah.
I'm glad you think that.
I do, man. I really do.
I mean, there's some other ones like I was surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Like over there on 9 Mile, they had just built this like apartment complex.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's almost like feeling like you're going into like a 5-star resort, like a nice one of those really nice neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Almost like the Southtown apartments downtown Pensacola.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It's almost like those, like expense wise, but you get more value, I think,
The only thing I would say is that the parking is nice. I mean, there's not enough parking, but no, it's absolutely nice. I mean, the grounds are beautiful, and the amenities are nice. I mean, the amenities are just over the hill, top.
Well, it sucks that we can't use them right now.
I know, yeah.
COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
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 And I'm also impressed with your cooking. I am. That's impressed me the most.
Yeah.
Is your cooking? Yeah.
Oh, plant based.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it tastes great, but I'm impressed with your cooking skills.
Well, I do really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's been like what, a year and
A month
since we've seen each other too, guys. Yeah. So this is, but it's nice. And and by the way, this is my first interview ever. My first interview with someone actually, talking. I'm glad it's with my father. I'm glad I had my first drink with my dad too.
Yeah, we had a good. I mean, this has been a great trip. I've enjoyed this trip thoroughly. We've been downtown twice, and we've been to the beach. Yeah.
Yeah, we went to the beach today, and it was that traffic. Oh well, yeah, no, it was beautiful.
Traffic, yeah.
Oh my gosh, the traffic.
It was horrendous. Yeah.
I want to say about like 5 miles of traffic during like the 5-hour rush of people going home, like in Gulf Breeze area, because you can't get over that bridge. It was just backed up on the Pace Bridge. That's why I like to call it like the Pace Bridge. And no, not the Pace Bridge.
The
Milton.
Milton, yeah.
Milton over there on I-10. Everybody just piled up, trying to leave, or not trying to leave, but leave their work to go home.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's sad,
oh, man.
like seeing all that. That was a very shocker and eye opener, and I'm surprised my roommate has to go through that.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Every day.
I couldn't do it. I could not do that. That's too much for me. Yeah, that traffic was backed up for miles and miles and miles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
So, if you had one thing to say to I guess the future generation of the Connollys, what would it be?
Well, always do your best. I mean, always whatever you do it to your best ability.
That's awesome. I wanna elaborate on that real quick.
Okay.
So in modern America right now, people usually say like good luck, good luck. But in Japan, they always say do your best.
Oh wow, yeah.
So like having that, like you say that, and like knowing another culture does. I mean, it's I think honestly for me, I think it's better than saying good luck. You know, because that means you don't know like. But by doing your best, you set an expectation of like doing the best that you can,
right?
Instead of
you always know that you did the best you could, so you always have that confidence that I did absolutely the best I could do. This is my best, and this is what I did. That you could be proud of it too, something you could be proud of.
Yeah,
and and that never goes unnoticed. I mean, people, that's. Because people see the pride in that. Because you have pride in that. When you do your best, I mean, there's always pride in your work.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that end result's more, I guess, satisfying.
It shows in your work, yeah.
And fulfilled. Let's see. What's been the most enjoyable meal that you ate?
The most enjoyable meal so far?
Yeah.
Well, we had the what was that? The chicken.
The spinach. Spinach.
That
soy
was good.
Sauce rice, and the teriyaki chickenless chicken strips.
Right. That was good. And then we had what else did we have?
Pizza.
Oh, the pizza. The pizza was good. Actually, the cold pizza was good this morning. It was.
I can't believe that. Who thinks the cold pizza is better than the hot pizza?
It was just as good to me. But actually, I like the spaghetti.
Maybe you can relate, but I don't know.
I think the spaghetti is the best so far. I really do. The meat, it tastes just like meat. It feels just like meat. And it's very good, very filling. I can eat like this, and I would be very happy and very satisfied. And I can tell a difference. I mean, I can already tell a difference.
Oops, I accidentally moved the table. Sorry, guys.
So I would have no problem eating this way.
No, yeah, and it's wouldn't you say it's kind of affordable? It's not out of this world astronomical.
Yeah, it's not.
But I think it's easier to do it by yourself and knowing that you can do it because it's kind of hard whenever you have I think it would be harder if you had an actual full family of people and you're trying to worry about it's probably easier to buy the bulkier thing instead of buying those little individual packages.
Yeah.
But I believe I want to get to the point where I actually learn how to make this stuff.
Yourself. Yeah. Make all the take the stuff and make all this yourself.
Exactly, like the meat. Oh, whoops. It's all good. We're good. It happens. Oh, yeah. And just know, just like that, what just happened right there. I mean, we make mistakes in life, and you shouldn't feel bad. We should honor our mistakes, not tear someone down for it. So
Exactly.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys.
But I can feel it in my gut.
Yeah, it's nice to have a good gut.
Well, I'm saying I don't feel as bloated. I don't feel after I eat. Yeah, I feel it in my gut. I can tell. I feel it in my gut.
Okay. So, what are besides your awesome son?
Yes.
What are you most thankful for?
What am I most thankful for? Besides you?
Yeah, besides me. I mean, you can say me too.
I'm thankful that my mom and dad are still alive. I mean, and I still, I can still, see them and visit with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thankful that they're still around.
That's good.
And they're healthy. I mean, so I'm thankful for that. I am thankful for that.
You want to get you some more?
Yeah, I'm gonna get me some more. Well, I don't know, man. I'm pretty full, but I'm gonna get me some more.
I'll get you some more. A nice spaghetti with all the garden stuff in it. The garden mix. I like the garden.
Very tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Threw a little hot sauce in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd have no problem eating like this.
If I could be your personal chef, I probably would. But
well, I was impressed with you flipping the skillet. You were doing it like a chef.
I was doing it like my last roommate did, and he worked at the time he worked at Margaritaville in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. So he knew how to like. He had like all the steak knives. He had all.
He knew all the techniques.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or enough technique to be like, okay, he knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'd say you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would say what I'm most thankful for is the mindset I'm achieving.
I agree.
Because like I always say, Thanksgiving is what?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. I'm thankful for a lot of things. It's hard to like.
Well, you know, a lot of things that happen in this world are basically your response to what happens, how it happens. You know, your response to the, to certain situations. You control it from that point. And so, your positive mindset, that's going to take you very far. That'll take you to wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take you to wherever you want to go.
And one day I'll get there. I know.
Oh yeah.
This isn't my last stop. This is just the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tuck this up a little.
Okay.
Get that Trump in there.
Oh yeah, Trump 2020, baby.
Well, it's not. I'll just show y'all real quick. But oh wait, there you go. Trump 2020, baby. Keep America great. And since I just mentioned that, would you want to talk anything about that on the topic?
Oh, about Trump?
Yeah, right now, like what's going on that's major right now?
Well, what's going on is the media is lying to the American people. The media is actually an enemy to the American people right now. There is no journalism. It's political activism is what it is. There's no two sides to the media. It is the Democrat mouthpiece. And Trump's going to win the election. Trump's going to be reelected. He's going to win Arizona. He's going to win Georgia. He's going to win Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and he'll flip Michigan and Nevada. The things that they've uncovered just in people that have voted out of state, that don't live in certain states. And that happened in Georgia, that happened in Arizona. But people that don't even live in that state and voted in another state, voted in that same state.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's enough votes to flip those states, but the media is not saying anything. The media is not, putting that out there. And I really feel like the media is trying to hype up that side so much that when this reverses and when Trump does win the presidency, they're hoping that side will rise up and
say screw y'all. We're gonna.
Well, I mean,
blood and tears.
Exactly, become violent like they already have. With BLM, Antifa, the riots and everything, in Portland and all these other Democrat cities. Yeah, that's what they're counting on. That's what I feel like. I mean, I feel like that's what that's their goal, and that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, and
that's not even talking about all the other fraud. I mean, there's so much fraud that went on. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it may be into December, but the biggest tell is Trump not conceding by him not even, him not conceding. And a lot of people say, well, that's his ego. That's Trump's ego.
No,
that's his pride.
He's doing what any American.
Well, he knows because he knows exactly what's going on. He knows what the media is not telling everybody else. I mean, he has the proof, and we've seen it. We've all seen it. If you look for it, it's there. You can find it. But big tech, they censor. They censor everything, so it doesn't get out. But yeah, if somebody says there was no fraud, that's just that's putting your head in the sand and trying to wish it away. It's not going to happen.
Now I know left's not the way to go. It's the right way all the time. It's either right or straight, right?
Yeah. Right or straight. That's right. Yeah. Exactly. There's no left turn. Yeah.
It's a game that we play on my ride home sometimes. I'll be like, all right, I can go left, right, or straight.
Yeah.
Hey, go straight. Go straight. Go straight. I can go left or right. Go right.
Yeah.
Go right.
No left. We don't go left.
No, we are not left.
Well,
but
Bible says the heart of the wise inclines to the right, and the heart of the wicked inclines to the left.
Okay.
Yeah. That's Proverbs.
Now, I do want to say, add something.
Mm-hmm.
I've had my positive message, and I'll say mine. Something positive that I could say about the left is I guess, I haven't gone through this journey without probably you. Those people still mean a lot to me, and they still. I understand that we don't have the same belief system, but at the end of the day, we're still making this country go round. We're still trying to boost our economy. We all want that. That's something that everybody has the same mind. Whether if you think the last president destroyed it or didn't, we all have the same priorities in mind of making America. I wouldn't say great. I wouldn't say make America great again, but keeping it prosperous and keeping
keeping it free.
Yeah, keeping
it free.
I don't want to infringe on my,
and if I had anything,
talking rights of I say, oh well, you blase or blah-de-da, you are ugly. And then next thing I know, I can get fined or arrested for saying that. I don't think that's fair.
Right. No, that ain't.
I think you should still be able to say what you want. I mean, what about with these protests? I mean, everybody could go to jail for just holding up a BLM sign. They could go up for holding a Trump sign. Where's your speech going to be infringed? Right. When is it going to be a problem?
Yeah.
But so what's something that you might
on the left?
Yeah, on the say
Well, I mean, I guess to the left, nothing is off limits. Which, I mean, everything should be. Okay. And, I mean, that can be a good thing, but it can be, it's also a bad thing, it's, some things are harmful, some things are very harmful and shouldn't be that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So not too much. But I know you agree with me.
I would say things, but I don't want to say things because I don't want it to be out on the.
I got you.
Yeah, on the internet, YouTube's.
But we're nice people, and
oh yeah, absolutely.
We're not here to take over the world or anything. We're not here.
No, we just want to. We want to stay. We want our we want the country to follow the Constitution, and we want our First Amendment.
Absolutely,
our Bill of Rights.
What we were founded on in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I do believe like we had the statue taken down, and recently.
I understand that.
If it really it made people feel
right. I mean, you have to think
they weren't a part of this country. They're it's like you're worshiping this guy that. Mm-hmm. Did something in its past that
would be like
that's totally
Germany putting up a statue of Hitler in a Jewish community. I can understand that.
That needed it.
And we tore down Saddam Hussein's statue.
So. And I mean, whatever brings peace to people.
And we lost the war. The South lost the war. Why are we putting up statues? I mean, I understand because that represents to them, that represents slavery. to some people. So I understand that argument. That's not an argument. I want to die on that hill. I don't want to die on that hill. You know.
But I mean, I can say I never owned slaves in my life.
Oh no, absolutely.
Did you ever own slaves?
No.
What about your mom and dad?
No, man. I'm sure our family was dirt poor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure we. Yeah. Those. Yeah. Yeah. That's.
Nothing wrong with it though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm thankful to be here and to know that. I mean, at least my past generations weren't really affect or didn't encourage the slaves or slave act or whatnot. But is it time for seconds?
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go get some real quick.
All right.
We'll be right back.
How long has that been going on?
Second?
How long has that video been running?
I don't know.
It's time to run. It's not good.
Okay, we'll do a little more.
All right.
A little more. You gotta help me with the outro too.
The what? The outro?
Yeah.
What is that? Signing off?
Yeah, if you don't start now.
Oh.
Uno, dos,
Okay.
tres. Hey, we're back. We're back. Let's see. Oh shoot. So what has been your okay, so off the subject of 2020 and
Okay,
Trump
yeah,
and,
Trump, yeah.
But what was your favorite event while being here? Like what was
definitely
what was
downtown. Being here on this trip?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, being downtown.
What day? The first day you got here, where?
Well, yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And whatever day it was that, and the second day too, because we met a lot of people, made a lot of new friends, and but that was fun. It was very fun.
I honestly thought the first day.
And we spent all day down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the first day was like very good when he came, because I mean, so energetic, seeing something like your eyes just pop like whoa, like, and then I think the game night when me, you, Shields, and my neighbor.
Oh yeah, came down.
Yeah, came down, and
yeah, that was fun too.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we were playing that game. I'll tell you what, I had a couple drinks in me, and I mean, it didn't take too much for me to go down that rabbit hole. Let's see, how much is this? It's going on 23 minutes right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, nice conversation we're having. And I don't think once we've touched our phones, and no, it just.
That's the problem with today. People are searching for connections on their phone constantly, and don't know how to connect.
Mm-hmm.
The phone has.
You showed me a very good example of that downtown, and that's why I really loved the first day you were here.
And all that, they want the connection. They desperately want a connection. But the phone, that thing right there, keeps them from connecting. And they think they're connected.
Very powerful.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And since we're bringing up this topic,
yeah.
I would suggest any of you watching this, if you made it this far, to watch it's called The Social Dilemma on Netflix.
Mm.
It's a Netflix original, I believe. And that movie kind of shows like today's world out in 2020.
Well, I just watched that movie with you yesterday.
Yeah.
But everything we were talking about the first day, I had no idea that movie was out. I had no idea that there was even a movie like that. And but it just confirms a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're like, oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is.
It was eye opening.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
There's some more things I want to talk to you about.
Well, We could do. I mean, yeah.
I forget what I was about to say.
We'll have to break this up into a couple.
Yeah, next time you come down, we'll do another one of these.
Okay.
And maybe it'll be a little more planned. But I like doing this, like
I like it too. Yeah.
The eating and doing the video. But I think let's see. Anything else I wanna say? I guess let's do this. Let's end on a positive note.
Okay.
What's something positive that you can give encouragement to other people or our family?
Something positive.
Something positive. Maybe it's a quote. Maybe it's
a quote.
Maybe it's something you do. Like something positive. What gives you a positive feeling? Like, what gives you the most positive feeling?
Being close to my family. Being close to my family.
I think also with you, even though you didn't mention it, I think also your Lord Jesus Christ.
Well, of course, man. Now that's absolutely, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's a very good. He does a lot of stuff. Like he's kind of helped me, not read the Bible, but like he inspires me with the quotes that I've inspired him with, or what I've said. So it's nice to get that feedback. Like it's a true blessing. But
I would say this: try to impact somebody's life. Build somebody up. Don't tear them down. You said that earlier. I mean, we've said that. But encourage somebody.
Because that gives you a good feeling, and it gives them a good feeling too. So it's kind of like killing the bird with two stones. But really, you're lifting a bird up with two stones, or one stone. You're lifting your bird up, and you're lifting their bird up.
Right.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's something positive that I can end on? Smile and hug more. I think a nice, like whether it be a bro hug, whether it be a dad hug, whether it be a mom hug, whether it be a girl hug. Maybe it's a close girlfriend. Just a nice hug and telling them that you're there for them. And you see, I mean, we all go through. We have probably about 1,000 friends on our Facebook feed. We only probably see about 10, 15 of them ever.
That's true.
And I mean, we got lots of friends out there that are not completely active in our lives, and some of that was active in our lives. But just like you said, like try to impact someone. So, but that's probably a way you could do it, or even just saying hey, how you doing?
And nobody needs to know about it either. I mean, that's the best part of it.
Oh yeah, you don't need a video.
Nobody needs to know about it. I mean, it's just between you and that person, and your Lord, and those are the most impactful things. Yeah. It changes people. It changes their lives. Yeah. That's what that's.
But I think we're going to end the video there. So if you have enjoyed and you made it to the end of this video, I would really appreciate a like, a comment, and a subscribe. It really does mean the world to me. It really does help me out, and I guess this channel, wherever it's going to go. Because if you kind of watch my other videos, I don't know exactly where this is all going, but it's going somewhere. I might end up changing my name down the road. Who knows? I don't know. But all I know,
some merchandise.
Maybe.
Monetizing the channel.
I might get there one day.
Okay. Well, if you don't start now, they'll never get done.
And on that note, And like I say at every end of my videos, is that if you don't start now, it'll never get done. But by starting now, you have created that first step to walking out that door. And as we walk out of several doors in our life, we will close several doors in our life. So just know that if you're starting your journey now, do it with all the energy you can. Live your life with no regrets. So if you have that opportunity in that door, why not just take a peep in it, and then step in it. You know, you got this. So, but yeah, with much peace,
much love.
We'll see you tomorrow.
All right.